Hello, my fellow I am so tired of extra weight. It's reaction time. It's reaction time. We're in today. Well, host is Portal episode 36.5, 37, and 38. Now we're going to my 36.5. It is uploaded in the same month as the other one a few days after. And on the other, and 37, 38. I'm really looking forward to 38. 38 I see Flareon and Jolteon as the thumbnail. I love the Reese's Mode. I really love. I'm like, oh, the formula is surrounding me. That was terrible. Where was that? A minute. Aw, dang it. When you're starting, the one of you has always seen a full 2017 new. The best thing is how much yeah, how many videos this is.
And this is Pokemon. I bet you weren't expecting to see us today. Thanks for interrupting me again, Squirtle. But I can't deny that you're right. This episode likely comes as a surprise to many of you. We normally only do one episode a month on the first Saturday of the month, but since we were in a particularly strong holiday spirit, we decided to do an extra episode as a Christmas special.
And not only that, but it's a musical Christmas special.
Wait. What?
We'll be performing all kinds of Pokemon parodies of the Christmas songs you know and love.
What? I didn't agree to this.
I don't care.
But we already invited Delibird over to be our Christmas-themed interviewee.
I told him to off. Instead, some of our past guests will be making appearances to sing some of the songs with us. I'll start things off with a Christmas song you've heard us perform before.
Squirtle, we can't just jump into a... Wait, who's playing that music? Squirtle, don't you dare...
Dashing through the snow with a horsey on a sleigh. There's an Ampharos and a Fluffy on the way. Bellsprout starts to sing, so does Magnemite. Then Seaking will start to ring a victory bells tonight. Oh, Pokeballs, Pokeballs, throw them all the way. You may catch the Pokemon you want on Christmas Day.
The actual song.
Pokeballs, Pokeballs, throw them all the way.
And you know what plays actually this you know.
Is going to end now.
Because Bulbasaur, yay.
Squirtle, this is
I know I laugh.
But isn't it fun? Come on, you're next up. Listen, the next music is already starting.
Fine. Master Ball used on a Poly.
Okay.
Not shiny Bisharp.
Not sorry. Hey, we there not?
Got rolled out by a
Super Barrel. I hate when what this is all the time.
My best Pokemon.
The Barrel.
That was
Hey.
a bit aggressive, but still great regardless. Now it's my turn again.
Okay.
Oh, come, oh, ye forgettable, like Maractus and
Duran.
oh, come ye
Oh, come me.
for appreciation.
She
Come and
recall them.
on now top 10
He's so pissed.
favorite list. Oh, come remember
Cherub.
Oh, come remember
Ma. I think.
Oh, come
Tell ya, I'm playing one Super I'm playing one Super Mystery Dungeon on 3DS, and Moth is just the page.
remember
Dream from
you.
all around. Wait.
Isn't it nice to just spread positive messages for the holidays? Why don't you give it a try, Bulbasaur?
Alright, I'll give it a try. Game Freak, we have
Heard on high,
always bringing us
ratings
and the fandom
in reply.
does nothing but
I just complain.
oh, Ultra Sun
And Moon.
they're great games
To have like yeah. Oh, sun and moon.
If you don't like
Please go away.
Well, I guess that
Yeah.
Maybe it's best not to tell people to go away, though.
Do you want me to be in this musical or not?
Fair enough. All right, let's move on to the next one. Our first guest song performed by the lovely Genesect.
Oh, Genesect.
Gigabytes.
I like this.
Rocket boost flight. Steel armor. Welded on tight.
I already like this.
Team plasma made my brain
The
just
song files.
brought back after being
Dead for a while. Go to Moon House. That's a theory, that's a theory.
bugs was
All I would need.
thanks to you guys.
I'm made free.
Aw, Genesect, that was so sweet.
I just wanted to thank you guys again for helping me. My life has completely changed since you helped me reboot, and I owe the world to you.
See, Bulbasaur, Genesect understands. The holidays are about giving and showing appreciation and love to those you care about.
Humbug.
He was more of a sing-bug than humbug, but anyways, let's move on to the next song performed by the lovely Evolution Brothers.
Yes.
Everyone
It's a pleasure to be on your show today.
while we may be pretty wild, PT
Always makes us smile.
the evolution
Brother side,
rise keeps hitting.
new record high.
Jolteon,
They have no shame.
but his tactics
What
work.
I must proclaim. Oh, I'm crazy. Lord and the gold are drowning me. Yeah, man.
Quickly
The
realizing
Lord
that
is
anyone
drowning
who
me.
hasn't seen prior episodes of Pokemon Talk is going to end up very confused.
Oh, yes.
Well, that's okay. It's great encouragement for them to do so.
Excellent
Mm.
point. Now
Word.
for our next song performed by our first guest ever, Blaziken.
Jolly bold comment.
Adamant,
Tim and
minus 2.
These are nature's
You must get
net for a
winning crew. Yep,
competitive.
a giant thing through.
Eevees,
I need suck,
I'd rather play
just casually, and not give up.
Bulbasaur,
Aw.
you can't just hijack Blaziken's song like that.
Well, actually, I don't mind. I totally understand the competitive dislike. See, when I was banned to Ubers, it
I
was...
just can't believe that even after all these fun songs, you're still not excited and happy about the musical.
I just wasn't ready for it, Squirrel. And honestly, even after accepting there was no way I could stop it, I still got disappointed because I knew we could only do Christmas songs that were in the public domain. So, I wouldn't get to hear my favorite one.
Aw, I'm sorry, Bulbasaur. Well, maybe we could bend copyright rules just a bit. What is your favorite Christmas song?
Well, it's
Honey.
the 12 Days of Christmas.
12 Days of Christmas? Bulbasaur, are you kidding me? That song is in the public domain.
It is.
It is,
Heck
yes.
yeah, let's kick it. On the first
Day
day
of
of
Christmas,
Christmas,
my
my
dream
trainer
is
came to
to
me.
me.
Bulbasaur filled with
Wait, what?
Christmas glee.
Oh my goodness. On the second day of
What?
Christmas, my trainer
1 minute, I'm gonna let the full song so I can sing along with it. 1 minute. And I'm done.
gave to me to a whale just.
Hey!
Bulbasaur
Yes!
with Christmas glee. On the 12th day of Christmas, my trainer sent to me.
12 years, the area 11 dragons breathing 10 for 6, no corny 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 8, renders making 7 of the burning things, 11 yards, holy bro. 4th wall break, 3 together, long to well, no, and
Bulbasaur filled with
Christmas.
Christmas glee.
What the heck? There's no me!
Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
I won those, I won all
Merry
them.
Christmas to you too, friend. And to all of our viewers, we here at Pokemon Talk wish you the happiest of holidays. And we look forward to bringing more episodes to you in 2018.
Here's the new starting clip.
Next year, we
That's starting clip. Oh dear God. Why the little Marvel went on? Let's do this.
Hi, I'm Bulbasaur.
Oh, And I'm
Well, I am.
Squirtle?
And a hangover.
This is Pokemon.
Bulbasaur. Wait. We're at the studio? How did I get here? Why don't I remember anything? What year is it?
It's 2018.
Oh. It is?
Yep. New Year's was about a week ago.
It was?
Yeah.
Oh, we don't know.
That
We
New
don't
Year's
know.
Eve
I
party at
can't remember
Charmaine's
that.
house.
We did?
Turn it
I
out.
remember that.
It's like.
I didn't expect
Wait.
way too
Oh no, she's doing
much.
this. He's really talking her.
Pretty rough go of it. You got so bad that Lucario and I had to return you to your Pokeball and roll you home at 2 in the morning, which we had to do again days later to get you here for filming.
I was that bad? What did I do?
Well, for a while you wouldn't stop singing High School Musical songs, which was simultaneously annoying and incredible. At one point you also climbed up onto the chandelier to prove to everyone Squirtle does include the word squirrel. Oh, and I almost forgot, you also tried to flirt with almost every female Pokemon there.
My man.
Unfortunately, most shot you down.
Wait,
No.
this part I vaguely remember. Didn't the God of War give me her number?
Yeah,
Nice.
that one was a guy.
Ah,
Yeah, it was a pretty crazy night.
wow.
Definitely livened things up a lot, and that definitely added to the fun.
Well, I'm glad that you had fun, but I don't remember any of it. Jeez, and I was out for almost a week after? How much did I have to drink?
Half of a Clef Keystone Light. You're 4 inches tall, Squirtle. Your tolerance doesn't exist.
Oh, she meant to add
I
something
know it
else.
stinks, but it's time to buck up, drink this sports drink, and tackle filming this new
What
episode
did I
of
wrong?
Fun Talk, on which we have a very special guest. This guest is the mythical Pokemon from Johto.
Alright,
and has
tell
the
me.
uncanny ability to travel through time. Everyone, please give a warm welcome to Celebi.
And here's fairy time.
Hi guys, it's great to finally make an appearance on this historic show. And I should know it's historic. I've watched it in the future. Thanks for coming, Celebi. Just so the audience knows, Celebi was actually the toughest Pokemon to get scheduled for appearing on our show. The last time we called him, he told us that he had already appeared on it. I did? Oh. Well, looks like I gotta do that later. Do that later? Would you mind clarifying? Right, sorry. Time travel can get pretty confusing, so I'm sorry if this doesn't make sense, but anyways, the universe has its own timeline, and I have my own timeline. I age and have memories, but I just happen to hop about to different points in time. As a result of that, sometimes I meet people who have already met a future version of me because that future version appeared earlier in that person's life, or vice versa.
Oh man, this is so weird and trippy that it's
That's
making me
sports drink.
hurt.
That's the hangover, Squirtle, not the quantum physics. Just keep drinking your sports drink. Yeah, it can get pretty crazy. I try to keep things straightforward, but it's impossible to do so with all the people I meet. Interesting. So things must get even more complicated when you bring other people through time with you. Well, I usually try to avoid doing that. But you did so back in the movie Pokemon Forever.
Yeah.
Right. So, confession time, I haven't actually filmed that yet. I keep meaning to go back to 2001 and film it, but since I can do that literally whenever I want, I've been procrastinating. I'm sure I'll get around to it eventually, though.
I'm ready to tell my queen needs a friend her. Oh, his is way better.
Like, 100% sure. Because I've already done it. Oh, it's getting less. Plus, I haven't yet perfected the voice Celebi uses in that movie. You know the high-pitched one? The Celebi sound. As you can tell, that was awful. Plus, it doesn't suit me, you know? It seems so wimpy. It doesn't fit.
You are a tiny forest fairy. It fits perfectly.
I am a psychic type, not a fairy. Although I guess I probably would be a fairy if I'd been introduced after Gen 6.
Yeah.
Actually, I know I would. I met a version of myself in another universe that was a fairy type. Wait. You could travel to other universes? Well, no.
That's real.
I was just having a chat with Solgaleo, and then he yawned, and... Never mind. It gets way more complicated after that. I see. But you do have complete control over time travel, right? Meaning, have you ever accidentally sent someone back in time? Well, yes and no. I met a future version of myself one time that told me he did, or I did, so I guess I'm destined to eventually. I'm just not sure when, since that's not something I would just... Oh, sorry about that. That is super embarrassing. Oh no.
Nathan nighttime in a battlefield.
What just happened?
Oh man, and my headache just got so much worse.
I'm sorry, Squirtle, but we have a bigger issue on our hands right now. Where are we?
Oh, come on, Bulbasaur. I've got severely limited cognitive and physical function right now, but even I can see that the question you should be asking
A minute. And I'm back.
is when are we?
But can you see why kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
What?
Who are you? I'm Arkin.
Are
And I have
you?
no idea what I just said. What's Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Don't worry about it. That was clearly just a moment of illogical script writing. Let's carry on. Hey, buddy, what's...
More, I have one of those.
Arkin, who are these guys?
I'm not sure. One looks like a weird Tier 2 guy, and the other looks like a Cradillian and a Shieldon had one ugly love child.
It's for you.
Oh, I like these guys already. Ooh, ooh, ow. Oh, laughter is definitely not the best medicine in this case.
No, I'm Bulbasaur, and this is Squirtle. We ended up here by accident. Could you tell us where we are?
I mean, you're here. Not much else to say.
Okay, well, would you at least mind letting us borrow a phone so we can call someone? What's a phone?
Yeah, don't you just call someone by yelling at them?
What? No. If you don't have a phone, then can I at least use your computer? Do you even have an internet connection?
I don't know what you're saying.
We have a couple sticks and rocks if those would help. How do you not know about these things? Even if you were revived from fossils, you should still know about
Alright, this is one place where Squirtle's smart. This is one of the places where Squirtle is smarter.
modern technology. What's a fossil? Or reviving?
Oh, but I do know about the technology one. Didn't our buddy Genesect say it's some sort of foreboding nightmare about that word?
Foreboding? Nightmare? Wait. They don't know about modern technology.
Again.
They weren't revived from fossils. There's no buildings in sight. Oh, Squirtle! We didn't get sent to the middle of nowhere. Celebi sent us back.
Back in time to the prehistoric era. Congrats, Bulbasaur, you figured it out. Several minutes after everyone else did.
Huh.
Sheesh, and people think I'm the dumb one.
That was a bit harsh.
I have a splitting headache and I'm now trapped 100 million years in the past. I have a right to be cranky.
Actually, that's a good point. We are trapped here.
I'm gonna do this when I can
Celebi
stop.
is the
I'm
only
tired.
one who can time travel, so we're stuck here until he can come get us. And if he doesn't know exactly which time period he sent us to, we could be stuck here for the rest of our lives.
Honestly, that'd be fine. I'm in the same egg group as most of the fossil Pokemon, so I've still got a lot of options. Hey, Amara, you got a sister? I don't even know you, and I don't know you. So what? You're not the one I'm trying to get to know here.
Hey, Rory, there. I don't even know you. What the heck? Who's done that?
Squirtle, you might be fine here, but I have a girlfriend.
You got a sister? Dude, I don't even know you, and I don't know you. So what? You're not the one I'm trying to get to know here.
Squirtle, you might be fine here, but I have a girlfriend, family, and friends that I would very much like to see again, so this is a very big deal. Chill out, man. You can hang with us until your future friend shows up to save you. It'll be fun.
Yeah, we can teach you how to avoid Tyrantrum, and Kabutops, and Rampardos, and Genesect.
Wait, what?
I thought Genesect was your friend.
Yeah.
I mean, he is. A friend who periodically tries to eat us, but it's all in good fun.
We need to go home. Oh,
No, he landed.
oh, thank Argus, I found you guys.
Ah.
Celebi, you're here. Quickly, guys, tell me. This is extremely important. How long have you been here? Just a few minutes. Why? Oh, fantastic. Damage to the timeline is probably minimal.
Cross on the cliff. New cliff started, and my first ever one episode one talk about how to do it.
Oh, man, it was so lucky I found you like this. Come on, let's get you back to the present.
Wait, you're leaving already? But you just got here.
Sorry, guys. We really do need to get back to the future. Well, actually, maybe you
The
could come
music.
with us.
That is
Pokemon get
different.
revived from fossils all the time, so it wouldn't be anything too
The free
crazy.
music.
Write me down.
Yeah, sure.
Absolutely not. We have muddled with the timeline enough today, and we need to get going. Like, right now. Oh, come on, Celebi. It wouldn't be that big of a deal. We could save these two from the dangers of prehistoric times and bring them into a bright new future. Is it your role to help people and Pokemon all throughout time? This would be a great chance to do that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Pretty please.
Pretty please.
Well, yeah, no.
Douchebag. I ain't a talkie.
Come on! Sorry, guys, it's nothing personal. I just can't mess with events that are already slated to happen. Dialga would get super pissed at me. I guess you're right. You okay? Yeah, I'll be fine. And Squirtle?
What? Oh,
Yeah, I don't get
Are they coming back? Are they coming back in their ride?
Great.
Hmm.
And sorry again about sending you back in time. This is the first time I've ever farted around other people, so it's good to know that triggers time travel. It's not a huge deal. We will have one heck of a story to tell. Yeah, we will, whatever. Is this episode over yet? I feel like this episode's gone on for way longer than the other ones, and I really just want to go to bed and... Hey, guys!
Yes!
You after all
Go on it.
What on earth? How are you guys here? Yeah, seriously, I know I left you back in prehistoric times. We were killed by a meteor 10 minutes after you left. Then we were revived from fossils a few months ago and have been living in modern times ever since. We've become big fans of your show. Wait, a few months ago? Well, why didn't you say anything earlier? Well, you didn't know us yet. Plus, Celebi told us not to. I did? Oh.
Huh.
Well,
Yeah,
I guess I better do
yeah.
But now that our timelines are all aligned, we can hang out whenever. Well,
Yay.
usually whenever when Celebi is around, but whenever like normal people. That's awesome! Well, I'm glad this all worked out, but if you'll excuse me, I have to head out now. I need to go speak with past versions of yourselves. Celebi, wait! Before you go, is there any way you could go back to New Year's Eve and prevent me from drinking so much? My headache is still terrible, and I wish I could just do that night over. Well, alright. Since
You won't
guys
do
are my
it.
friends, I'll make an exception this one time. What?
Uh-huh.
Really? Nope.
Yeah. I don't think hard enough to say no for this telephone. Alright, no, that was really good. Really funny. I'm gonna do 21 later. Wait, 28 later. 38. 38. No. And blah, blah, 36, 35. I'm going backwards. What the heck? Hey! No, I don't remember this. No, this is wrong. This is false. And I don't think I shall, that's my thing. But yeah, I like the sound I can do. I like over there, down there, nothing over there. No, other than, okay, no, but I don't understand me. Have fun with that.